Hi, good morning. My name is Yvette Jane and welcome to meditation. Today we're going to do a practice called Yoga Nidra, which is called Yogic Sleep. And it's great because there's only one pose and it's called Savasana. And for those of you who've been taking yoga practice, you know that at the end of class, we come into corpse pose with our bodies relaxed on the floor and we rest. Yoga Nidra allows us to have a deep rest. It's like equivalent to 3 hours of sleep, which is amazing if you can do it for about 20 minutes. Now, our class today won't be that long, but I do want us to think about happy moments that we experience in our life, right? Because on our daily, in our daily life, we just kind of move through it quickly, like going from one situation to the next without really experiencing life as a whole and really truly being present. And I feel like when we are able to meditate and we are able to be present to the moment that's surrounding us, then we are able to experience life to the fullest and really enjoy the happy moments and enjoy simple pleasures and be able to find contentment no matter what comes our way. All right, so let's start lying down on the floor in Savasana. And if you need to make any kind of movement to take any of the kinks out of your body, please do that. Maybe a supine twist. And hug your knees into your chest. Just press into your lower back. And then come into Savasana, come into stillness. All right. So wait a little while you settle yourself in. And if you've got an eye mask and you want to put it over your eyes, that's great. If you've got a blanket, you can put it over your body. Get nice and cozy, right? All right, bring your awareness to your right foot. Raise your right ankle 1 inch off the floor and squeeze all the muscles all along your right leg. Squeeze, 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 and release. Bring your awareness to your left foot. Raise it up 1 inch off the floor. Tense all the muscles in your calves and your hamstrings and your quadriceps, and then let it go. Bring awareness to your glutes. Squeeze all your glutes tight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And draw your navel into the spine and let it go. Okay, take a deep breath in, filling in your chest cavity with breath. Side out. Make a fist with your right hand. Raise your right hand off the floor 1 inch. Squeeze and tense all the muscles all along your forearm and your biceps and triceps. Squeeze, 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 and relax. Bring awareness to your left hand. Make a fist with your left hand. Raise your left hand off the floor 2 inches. Squeeze it tight. Tense all the muscles all along your forearm and upper arm, and let it go. Hike your shoulders to your ears. Bring your chin down into your chest and squeeze tight, tighten all the muscles along your neck, shoulders, and upper traps. Squeeze. And gently lower it down. Open your mouth wide. As if you're bringing the corners of your lips all the way up to your ears. And then let it go. Pretend like you're eating a lemon and you're pursing all the muscles in your face, squeezing your cheeks, squeezing your eyebrows, making lines in your forehead, squeezing your eyeballs. Squeeze, squeeze, tight. And then relax. Now, from here, tense all the muscles simultaneously in your body, squeezing your legs, glutes, hiking your shoulders to your ears, squeezing the arms, making fists with your hands, squeezing all the muscles along your face. Squeeze everything tight, as much as possible. And relax. Notice the tingling that's happening in your body. And then bring awareness to your nostrils, noticing the cool air come in. The warm air flowing out. And then gently bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows. you'll think back on the last hour, just this past hour, and think of one happy moment. Or it could be, if it wasn't that happy, at least find one moment where you were okay, you were like content, and you're just fine. And recall the moment, who was there with you, what sensations did you feel, what were the sights and the sounds. And then release that moment. And then think back on the hour before that. And, oh, thank you, Terry. I think the hour before that, what was one happy and joyful moment that you experienced? And bring that memory to the center of your eye, acknowledge it, and allow yourself to really feel the sensations that come up for you. Right? Like allow your body to experience the happy moment right now as if you're reliving it. And then let it go. And then think of a happy or content moment the previous hour. And so on and so forth. Right? So you are able to look back within the last 24 hours and find many content moments or many happy moments, recognizing that there's a lot of life to live. And it can be as simple as just looking at your window, looking at the colors of the, well, it's winter time, so there are not many leaves. But if you find one, maybe you notice how the sunlight hits the leaves and how it highlights the top part of the leaf. Okay? And then you notice the shadow. Almost like an artist, like viewing nature. Or you can even notice how people are walking down the street. Notice their interactions and find contentment just watching, just observing. You can find contentment in cooking. Maybe you're cooking breakfast this morning. You could smell fresh fruit or coffee. And as you just jump over the sleeping hours, think of whatever happened last night, right before you went to bed. Maybe you were reading a book and just completely absorbed in the story. And you find joy in just the simpleness of lying down in bed and reading, and the simplicity of silence if you were just hanging out. Right? You don't have to always be doing something. And then think back the hour before that, and before that, and before that. Or you having a conversation with a friend that you haven't connected with in a while. Simple text messages will do as well, right? Doesn't have to be complicated. Or were you doing something fun for yourself? Maybe you were coloring or doodling or watering a plant. So I hope that you're able to view your life, right, from an outside entity. And just checking in and picking up, keeping track of all these happy moments. And then as you keep on practicing this meditation, this Yoga Nidra, you'll find that there is a lot of life to live and a lot of life to experience. We don't always have to be searching for it externally. Sometimes we can just be receptive and allow life to come to us. All right. So with that, take a deep breath. Find movement in your fingers and toes. And then gently roll onto one side in a fetal position. And ever so slowly, on the count of 10, make your way up to a comfortable seat. And I'll count backwards for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feel your sit bones pressing into the mat. Roll your shoulders back, stacking them over your hips. And you inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, lengthening through both side bodies. And then exhale, bring your hands to prayer at the heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to just be aware of the air around your neck. If any kind of sunlight or natural light that's shining down upon you. And be grateful for that. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Thanks so much for joining me in this meditation practice. More to come, all right? Have a wonderful day. Bye.